Hi, this is Shannon with BioAnalizer. I'm going to help you get started with your software. When you first open up the software, you come to the index card page. This is where you create your client record. So the first thing you do is select New Card. And you're going to input the client's information. Their name, their date of birth, and the address is optional. If you want to keep their address, that's fine. Male or female, and if you know the blood type, it's not absolutely necessary, but it is good to know if you can get it. And then you say OK. Now the next page that comes up is called the anonymous page, and this is where you can have a conversation with your client and start interviewing them and asking them what areas of the body are bothering them. And let's say, for example, this person says they have stomach issues. So you could click on this red dot and all these potential health problems will come up. And you can ask them questions. Do they have abdominal bloating? Are they constipated? Do they experience diarrhea? Maybe there's just a few of these items that they experience. Bloating, they feel sick and tired, they have pains in their abdominal tract, and once in a while they experience colitis type of symptoms. So this is basically just for your own record so you can keep track of what this person's complaints are, and that's what this is called, the complaint list. And once you've had this conversation, you can click on Proceed. And it brings you back to the card index page. First thing you're going to do is pick the research type. There's a quick scan, a normal length scan, that these two scan just a short little list of items. There's a detailed scan, and there's a scientific scan. When you pick the scientific scan, you'll notice over here that there's a total of 842 items that can be selected. If you click detailed, that list gets reduced to 248. If you click express, because this is just for a quick scan, that list gets reduced to 128. And you also have the option of selecting manual choice. And here the software already has built into it a male, a female scan that are the primary things that on an initial scan you'll want to scan the person so that you have a basis to know what their main issues will be. But you also have the option to pick according to system. Like in this case, this person is having stomach issues, so maybe you just want to look at the digestive system. So that's what you would pick. And you have the option of either just looking at the words, the text, or if you click this box, show pictures. Now you have pictures of the tissues and organs so that you can quickly scroll through this list and check off exactly what you want to scan. So in this case, the person has stomach complaints, so we're going to click stomach, and then anything that might be related to the stomach or other issues related to digestion, the pancreas, the intestines. We want to see what's going on in the intestines because they have bloating. And once you have selected the tissues that you want to scan, then you would just click on Scan. Another option is to click on Scientific. So you're back to the option of being able to select from 843 different organs and tissues. and you can go to Setup, and here you have dozens and dozens and dozens of things that you can potentially scan, all the way to blood cells, chromosomes, DNA. And you can customize this. Let's say, for example, you know the person's problems are digestive, but you also want to look at the lymphatic system. So you can go through here and check just exactly what you think could be potential problems with this particular client. And you can select one of these numbers right here. And you can save it by saying rename. You could say Shannon's, like I have one, S. Adams Custom Scan, and say OK, and it will save those. And then when you back out of here, you'll see it becomes a part of the list, Shannon Adams Custom Scan. So there's several ways that you can choose to do the scan. So once you scan, I'm going to go back to one of my own that I've scanned previously.